I'll explain, Rohit. It's a figure of speech in English. I'll explain. If right now I say putting mild words, simple words in place of harsh, rude, obscene, or any informal word. Euphemism is a figure of speech in which we put simple words, sophisticated words, formal words in place of rude, hard, obscene, and such words. For example, being a teacher, I cannot use the F word. And suppose I'm so angry, too angry, and I'm willing to say, what the, but I cannot say the F word. So euphemism will be, in place of the F word, I can shout, what the hell? At least I'm not being, you understand. What the heck, I can say, but can't use the F word. Euphemism. When a great human being passes away, we don't say he died, he's no more. He passed away, and such words. He's no more. Not he died. Euphemism. Thank you. I'm turning the rest of the lights off. No problem, the session will go on. So that the session will go on. Excuse me. It doesn't happen usually, but yes, once in a while it happens. Excuse me. Okay, let me explain. The first one, we already know, feminist, the one who thinks or believes in offering equal opportunities to women also, female also, feminist. Not that important, but yes, sometimes we have witnessed in real life also. Say today was election. In the evening, you see many specialists watching, I'm sorry, we are watching them on the television, and they are sitting like they are the panel of experts and they analyze who is going to win, not with the actual results. Today is the election day. How can the results come today? Will take time. But they take opinion of people. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win? And they answer, mark the victory as per the opinion polls. They are called psephologists who studies election trends by opinion polls. Doctor of a child is called pediatrician. The one who is a visionary had a vision. Why did you start this hospital? Why did you start this business? Actually, I had a vision. I wanted to help those people. I want to do this, this, this. The one who has a vision, especially thinking about the future with wise or wisdom or imagination, visionary. Reciprocal, reciprocate. You helped me. I'll help you. You paid that day. I'll pay today. You are doing this for me. I will do that for you. Give and take mutually. Auditorium, we all know where people sit. Basically, we listen to, but nowadays we have visuals also. So the audience, maybe for visuals, maybe for audio only. Prototype, pretty good term. The first sample of a new device. When we invent something, for example, I'm building a car. I invented a car with this design or that design. I cannot launch 1 lakh cars of the same. If there's a fault, problem, I'll be at huge loss. First, I'll release a prototype, the first model, sample of a new device. So whatever changes are required, we'll do in the prototype, and then we will release the actual one. Ligaments, not that important. Tough tissues and joints, biology. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. Study of maps, cartography. Very important. Do remember this. Quite frequently repeated. Okay. Burgle is the verb. People who enter houses in order to steal. That's burgle. And of course, all of us know putting er, or, ar at the end of a verb transforms it into a noun form. Cool, cooler. Heat, heater. Teach, teacher. Actor, producer, dancer, singer, burglar. Etymology, my personal favorite, and whatever I'm doing is etymology here. The study of, history of, origin of a word is called etymology. That's what I'm trying to do in this minimum time possible. Dict, add, addict, etymologically, as per the origin of the word, history of the word. Fun, okay, for fun. Ambula is to walk. So patients who are not able to walk to the hospital are taken on something you know. Ambulance, ANCE, the noun form, attendance, resemblance, governance, and such. So fun, ambula, ist, ist the person, scientist, terrorist, artist, etc. So the one who walks on tight ropes just for fun, as a leisure activity, we can say, is called funambulist. Cosmopolitan, 3 words in the same list. Omnipresent, present all across. Cosmopolitan, present all across, belonging to all parts of the world. Universal, present all across, belonging to all parts of the world. Cosmopolitan, universal, omnipresent. Pretty important in this list, pretty important if I say. Miso, which is hate. Anthropos, which is mankind, humankind. So miso, anthropos, misanthrope, the one who hates mankind. I think you remember the opposite one. Phil is love, anthropos, mankind, philanthropist, the one who loves mankind, that's why does charity and such. Misanthrope, the one who hates mankind. Miso in all words like misogynist, the one who hates women, misogamist, the one who hates marriage, and many words out there. Phil, philanthropist, bibliophile, and many where love is mentioned. For you as a student, for me as a teacher, for each and everyone, for Virat Kohli also, for each and everyone, perseverance is something that we should take 24/7. Whatever we do, we should not be complacent like, okay, if this is done, all okay. If not, no problem. No, we should have perseverance in real life. Doesn't matter what we do, perseverance, constant efforts to achieve something, perseverance. Quadruped, four-footed animals, quadrilateral, quad, representing four. From the root word cred, which is trust or belief, remember, we have login credentials so that the application will allow you to access the account if they trust you. Credentials, your login ID, your password. From the same root word, we get credible. Wow, what a credible story. I can believe. Wow, what an incredible story. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this is true. This is possible. I don't think so. Incredible, credible, credulous, incredulous. Even if you use credit cards, you have the online application named Cred, which also defines the same, paying credit cards bills. Cred, the name of an application. The word credit itself from this, if the bank trusts you, will give you loan, credit, amount and such. If they don't trust you, why would they? So credit, credible, incredible, credulous, incredulous, caste, creed. Caste and creed is also together. They are called in the same list. So credulous, the one who can trust anyone, ready to believe anything. That's a negative word. This is used for children who are so innocent that they believe everything. And this in real life is negative. We must not be credulous. We should use our own reasoning for that, logic for that. People who are credulous, people who are gullible, the same meaning, gullible, credulous, are easily deceived. Hey, come here. I'll give you a chocolate. Come, 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 come. And if you come, you better know now, people are hacked, asked for money, deceived and such. Mores, not that important. Rituals, custom, something that is done frequently out there, mores. This is also important. Totalitarianism, totalitarianism. Total control of just one government. Full control of just one government. A system of government in which only one political party is allowed to function. Totalitarianism. This is also important. Numismatist, one who collects coins. Numismatist. Cartography was important here. Yes, the study of maps. Similarly, numismatist, the one who collects coins. Sacrilege. We have sacred things, holy things. Sacral is the violation of something sacred or holy. Like we hear some ruler destroyed temples or mosque, etc. is supposed to be sacrilege, violation of something which is holy or sacred. Boulevard, I think we have restaurants and hotels also in our city with the same name. Remember, you have gone to such a road which is covered by trees on both sides. So that is supposed to be boulevard. Such a road which is bordered with trees. Gregarious. From the root word greg, grex, which is together. The name of the political party, I'm not saying just in India, but in the US also, Congress. Don't be biased. Is from the same root word grex. Con also means together, grex. And a political party is not made of just one person. N number of people work together in a political party. Congress from the same root word. E for exit, emigrant, goes. Export, goes. Similarly, egregious, egregious, you say, which is, yes, Rohit, one who loves company of people. Yes, yes, one who is sociable, friendly. He enjoys the company of people. Yep. He wants to be with people, not alone. Congress, but egregious, E, opposite, the one who loves being alone, out of the herd, out of company, out of society, egregious. E for exit, gregarious, people, animal, who live in herds. Euphemism, as I said, from the root word eu, which is good, that's a figure of speech in English. I did say this. I can't use the F word, will be so rude for a teacher. I can say, what the hell? At least I was angry. I wasn't offensive. Euphemism. He died. Don't say that. Why are you being so rude? Say he's no more. Such expressions. Anarchist. Ana defines absence of something. Arch is ruler. IST the person. Remember monarch, monarchy, ruler. Monarch, single ruler. Anarchist. The one who doesn't like rulers should be there. There should be no ruler, no king, no government. And if there is no government, no king, there'll be no law and order. So the one who doesn't like any government or law and order, that's why inciting disorder is anarchist. Some activities also done by terrorists, they are called anarchist. Eavesdropper. Etymology of the word. Back in 15th century, where we didn't have such roofs of cement and so strong, 15th century, 500 years ago, 600 years ago, we had those huts, small houses. And when it rained, people used to get wet because the roof wasn't such strong or so strong. They used to put a bowl outside and they kept on hearing that. If it started raining, there'll be the tip, 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 tip sound in that bowl. So they come to know it's raining or it started raining and they can make their arrangements. Nowadays, we need not check it is raining. It doesn't matter if it is raining, we are safe. Now this is to listen to the others' talks. I repeat, etymologically, it used to be to listen to or pay attention to or analyze, recognize it's raining. Nowadays, secretly listening to the others, their talks or their conversations. Path is disease. Psychopath whose mind is ill. Logy is study. Study of diseases is called pathology or science of diseases. Pathology. Go to the pathology and get these reports done so that they analyze what the report is, what the problem is. Corrigible can be corrected. This is also very important, very common. Corrigible, C-O-R-R, can be corrected. Incorrigible cannot be corrected. Truant, the one who in colleges we have been truants. We skip college without even informing. We leave the coaching without even informing. Bunk. I hope you use the word. He is not coming. I think he has bunked the classes. Truant is a formal word for that. Novice. You are at Oliveboard. You know the All India live mock, weekly live mock. I'm not preparing these slides for you particularly. These are the common ones from 1997. The database is. I repeat, 1997. That was the word in today or this week's All India Live mock of Oliveboard. The one who is new to a profession, novice. You can check on question number, I think 21 or 22 it was, novice. In this week's All India Live mock at Oliveboard. Because that's so common. And secular, I'm sure all of you know, India is a secular country where no religion is emphasized. We respect all the religions. We don't have that much time, but I started some 5 minutes late. Let me compensate. Next slide. So when we discuss one words again, we will resume from this slide. You can have a quick look in next 5 minutes and feel free to ask in case you have any objection, difficulty, query or question. Thank you. Have a look, but a bit quicker. We have 5 minutes. For sure, I'll explain them. I can't tell a lie that I'll explain them tomorrow because tomorrow's session is scheduled for any other topic. But yes, if all of you say unanimously nobody has any objection, I promise I'll explain these tomorrow during the last 10 minutes of any session that we have scheduled. No problem. We are here to learn, not to follow rat tapeism, that means excessive norms. I promise I'll explain. Whatever the session is, just remind me, Tejaswini, you or anyone here, during the last 10 minutes. I promise I'll explain all these for sure. Say done, and we finish things off. Rohit, you have asked. Hypochondria. Too much preoccupation with one's health. In simple words, I think there is something wrong with me. No, no, you're all right. No, no, I think something is wrong with me. No, you are all right. I think something's wrong with me. You are all right. Too much preoccupation with one's health. There's nothing wrong, but you think my health is wrong. Something wrong with me in terms of health. That is hypochondria. Thank you. Thank you. So if done, finishing things now. Bye bye. Take care. Be safe. See you tomorrow at the same time. Extremely sorry. And thanks a lot for bearing with me today, as there was no electricity, but you still managed. Thanks a lot. Resuming tomorrow. Thank you. Feel free to say if you want to. Take care. Be safe. Thanks, everyone here. Thank you, Rohit, Sagar, Tejaswini, Milind, if I'm not wrong, and everyone watching it later also, Manish and all. Thank you. See you. Have a smile.